Independence Day came about 3 months early at Huntington Beach with Chris Ward, Chase Wilson, Nat Young, and Nate Yeomans going head-to-head in an All-American final at the ASP 4-Star Pier Classic. Plus, we'll talk to Matt Wilkinson and get his take on the much-anticipated showdown at Bells Beach for the 2012 Rip Curl Pro. It all starts right now. You're inside Alli Sports.
Fighting and winning this thing, $15,000, Nat Young.
You know, picking the right board for Bells, and I think I've done that. Hopefully it suits the unique wave.
It's so much fun to just have something there to have people laugh at what we do.
I smell an Australian reality show in the making. That's what I smell. Welcome everyone to Inside Alli Sports. I'm Pat Parnell. With almost perfect surf conditions rolling into Huntington Beach, California, the competitors were fired up to take on the 6 to 10 foot surf at the Pier Classic, a men's ASP 4-star event. In the finals, Nate Yeomans came out big, earning the heat's highest score. As fans on the beach watched the clock ticking down, Nat Young from Santa Cruz answered the challenge on his backup ride, beating Yeomans' final score by just 0.2 of a point. Young was thrilled to take the top spot on the podium and just as happy to accept a very big oversized check to go with his win. In the Junior Pro Final, Hawaii's Keanu Asing defeated Andrew Doheny from Newport Beach. The Oahu native's win puts him in prime position to qualify for the ASP World Junior Tour. Traveling back to the other side of the world down under, the Rip Curl Pro commenced its waiting period this week at Bells Beach in Australia. The elite ASP top 34 pro surfers are looking forward to some excellent conditions at Bells, which is the second event on the ASP World Championship Tour. World number 1 Burrow rang the victory bell at the 2007 Rip Curl Pro and is considered the one to beat for 2012.
Yeah, whenever you have a victory, you're trying to snowball that confidence and take it into the next one. And yeah, I would love to back it up here at Bells. So yeah, I feel confident. It's just you know, picking the right board for Bells, and I think I've done that. So yeah, hopefully it suits the unique wave.
But Burrow will face some stiff competition from the elite group of surfers, including fellow Aussies Joel Parkinson and Matt Wilkinson, and of course, one guy you never want to count out, 11-time world champion, Kelly Slater.
It's just long walls out there. You know, the heat before ours had a few sets, a few like 5-6 wave sets, and then ours just had nothing. There's that one that Davey got, and then that was pretty much it. And then I got that one, and that was about all 2 rows. So.
On the women's side, all eyes will be on 3-time Rip Curl Pro winner and 4-time ASP Women's World Champion Stephanie Gilmore.
Yeah, it was a good heat. We had a lot of waves, and the girls were putting the pressure on, and a little bit of hassling and kind of all the things that you don't want when you're trying to win heat. But yeah, no, we actually had some good waves.
But just like Burrow, a Bells win by Gilmore will be no easy task. Lakey Peterson, Sally Fitzgibbons, along with Hawaiians Malia Manuel and 2011 rival Carissa Moore will be just as determined to stay on top of that podium. We'll have all the highlights and results next time on Inside Alli Sports. 23-year-old Sydney native Matt Wilkinson is a progressive surfer known for having one of the most explosive backhand attacks on tour. We caught up with Wilco at Bells to get his take on the event, his competition, and the year ahead.
I need to know.
Joining us now via Skype to talk about the surf season and the upcoming World Tour stop at Bells Beach is Matt Wilkinson. Welcome, Matt. How are you, sir?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, you guys have been getting some good waves in Australia, and congrats on the 13th at the first stop at Snapper. How did that kind of reinvigorate you a little bit?
Yeah, I don't know. I have been getting some good waves, and Snapper was fun. I guess it was good to get through one heat for the start of the year, but I felt like I was surfing pretty strong and had a really close heat with Owen, which is always a tough competitor. So I guess it wasn't an ideal start to the year, but got my confidence back up a little bit.
Yeah, I definitely take the 13th, and let's speak to that. Maybe your dreams, your hopes for the year. Where are they sitting right now?
I would definitely like to get top 10 this year. I've been kind of working a bit harder through the off season, and I don't know. I'm excited. I feel like I'm surfing good enough, and hopefully I can surf some smart heats and get some good results.
So I want to get your thoughts on Bells. There's always so much hype going into it. It is one of the most like storied and historic events there is nowadays. What are your thoughts on bells and what it represents, and what would it mean to you to do well there?
Yeah, a lot of people kind of rag on the wave at bells, but I've been going down there since I was like 9 years old, and I've been competing there since I was like 12 or 13, and I love it down there. It's really fun on your backhand. You draw really different lines to any other wave, big long bottom turns and stuff, and I don't know, I did well in the juniors down there, and hopefully I can keep that going and get a big result in the CT down there. I haven't had a massive one so far, so hopefully this is the year.
And I have to ask you, last thing here, this is almost one of my more favorite things to do than actually watch the webcast of the surfing contest, but talk about your blog and how much kind of response you're getting from it, and tell me it's going to continue and just to get bigger and better. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of started it as a little kind of side project thing, and when I kicked it off, I had, I guess, a few funny videos and got a lot of followers, and now I feel like it's kind of a lot of work, but it's so much fun to just have something there to have people laugh at what we do. I smell an Australian reality show in the making. That's what I smell. That'd be a good thing for sure. So we just want to say good luck this week, and may you ring the bell, and like I said, no pressure, all right?
All right, thank you.
Okay, take care, Matty. Thanks, Matt. Now here's the latest in surf on Inside News. The 2012 Rip Curl Pro was dedicated to legendary surfer Michael Peterson, who died from a heart attack on March 29th at his home in Australia. The reclusive 59-year-old icon is considered one of the best surfers of all time, dominating during the early 1970s. He won the forerunner to the Rip Curl Pro, the Bells Beach Easter Classic, 3 consecutive times, a feat which is yet to be repeated. One of the most dedicated companies in the world of surf and skate, Vans recently announced that the Vans East Coast Surfing Championships will include an ASP 6-star event in honor of its 50-year anniversary. The August Virginia Beach event will now be the most high-profile contest on the East Coast, with a $155,000 prize purse up for grabs. Thanks for checking us out again on Inside Alli Sports, your base camp for action sports, and you can keep up with all the latest news and events by following us on Twitter at AlliSports, or you can give us your take by tweeting hashtag at Inside Alli Sports. And as always, I implore you, make sure you subscribe to the Alli Sports Network and check out all the great shows on the Alli Sports channel here on YouTube. I'm Pat Parnell for Inside Alli Sports. We'll see you next time. So Big B, tell me why we're not doing this in bells right now?